So what's up, scrappers? Welcome to my review on the RG Unicorn Gundam 03 Phoenix Narrative version. Besides painting the inner frame in metallic black and the blue parts in the feet and the backpack in the different tones of blue and applying some decals, this is pretty much what you get out from the kit itself. So in total it took me around 15 hours to paint and organize the parts and clean up the nuts. As you all know, this is a plated Gundam, so actually it takes quite a substantial amount of time to use a hobby knife to slowly pull out the nuts. So I've got to say, after so many unicorn kits, I'm still enjoying building this kit. And then y'all got to be wondering, what about the nut mark? Well, the nut marks are generally well hidden. You can see only at the top of the most of the parts, the top of the skirt armor, and then you got the back of the legs, on the side of the shoulder armors, as well as on the arm armor DE. So on the main shield of the arm armor DE, the nut marks are quite substantial, but on the tail fin they actually use a yellow runner, so the nut marks are not so apparent compared to the main body. But the only time Bandai used the yellow runner for this kit is actually only on the tail fins. So I've been wondering why, after the feedback from 2 HG units of the narrative Gundam before this, they are still going ahead to use the black runner. Other than that, the only other complaint that I have is that the backpack is way too heavy for the Gundam. So unless you keep the Gundam up using its tail fin as a support, you will require a stand for this unit. So now in this unicorn mode, you can actually enjoy in all the details in its gold plated glory. Well, I can point out there are 3 main colors of gold. There's actually a reddish gold over here, a more neutral gold, and a very light gold. So this actually brings out the details of the Phoenix Gundam compared to its HG counterparts. So these are the accessories that come with the Gundam. It also comes with a 1/44 scale gold-plated version of Menager Links. So we actually also have extra parts. We have these 2 parts over here, which are to replace the grey color parts on the arm armor DE. Unless you want a full gold-plated arm armor DE, I do not recommend you to do this because the grey parts actually break up the monotony of the gold. It also comes with the extra cycle frame parts for the backpack of the Banshee Gundam, as well as the extra V-fins for the Phoenix Gundam, and the V-fins for the Unicorn Gundam. So now let's transform the Gundam into its destroy mode. Well, here is the Gundam in its destroy mode, equipped with the beam Tompas. Compared to the other RG Unicorn kits, this is actually a bit more finicky because of the gold plating, so it actually slips more than normal. To me, the blue Psycho frame does not really stand out from the kit because of the very reflective gold armor, but it's still a very beautiful kit. So if you guys are considering whether this is worth the 12,000 yen, well, it's really up to you. If you already have the RG Unicorn and the RG Banshee and you want to complete the RG Unicorn line, well, go ahead. So unless this Unicorn kit is up close, I don't think the details will actually matter when you are placing it on the shelf. In which case you might consider the HG gold plated versions of this. The only downside is that you won't get the very flexible tail fins, of which the HG kit might be a bit finicky. So you guys might be wondering what the decals will look like on the gold plating. We will actually use some waterside decals on the runner of the frame. As you can see, you still can see the borders of the decal. So if you are really concerned about that, then I recommend you do not put any decals on the gold plated parts of this beautiful unit. So I've come to the end of my review. It'd be great to support the channel by leaving a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers!